On a chilly autumn evening in 1998, in the quiet town of Silverwood, an ordinary day spiraled into a mystery that would baffle investigators for decades. Mark Griffen, a 32-year-old environmental scientist known for his passion and dedication, vanished without a trace, leaving behind only questions and a trail of intrigue. Mark was well respected in his field and had a close-knit circle of friends. He lived a modest life in a rustic, timber-framed cabin on Birch Lane. His routine was predictable: early morning hikes, followed by a day at the Silverwood Environmental Research Institute, and evenings spent reading or volunteering the local wildlife rec. But on October 15th, everything changed. That evening, Mark attended a meeting at the institute. He stayed late to discuss a new conservation project with his colleagues, leaving around 8:30 p.m. Witnesses saw him drive away in his red Jeep Wrangler. He never made it home. The next morning, Mark's colleagues grew concerned when he failed to show up for work. Calls to his home went unanswered, and a visit to his cabin revealed an eerie stillness. Front door was locked, and nothing seemed out of place. His car, however, was missing. The Silverwood Police Department launched a full-scale investigation. They canvassed the neighborhood, spoke to friends and family, and scoured Mark's life for any hint of trouble. But Mark was well-liked and had no known enemies. The only unusual detail was a series of anonymous, cryptic emails he had received over the past few months, each one more unsettling than the last. Emails, signed only with the initials NH, hinted at a dark secret from Mark's past. Investigators believed the key to his disappearance lay within those cryptic messages. They painstakingly analyzed each one, searching for clues, but the writer remained elusive. Days turned into weeks, and the town of Silverwood was gripped by fear. Rumors and speculation ran rampant. Some believed Mark had run away, others whispered about a professional rivalry, while more sinister theories suggested abduction or foul play. Then, on a stormy night in November, a break came in the case. Mark's car was found abandoned in a remote area of the Silverwood forest, miles from his home. The vehicle was locked, and inside, investigators discovered his backpack, partially eaten sandwich, and a topographic map of the forest. But of Mark, there was no sign. Search parties combed the dense woods, battling harsh weather and treacherous terrain. They found footprints leading deeper into the forest, but they abruptly ended at the edge of a steep ravine. It was as if Mark had vanished into thin air. The discovery of the car reignited interest in the case. Media outlets descended on Silverwood, and amateur sleuths joined the search. As winter set in, hope dwindled, and the leads grew cold. Years passed, and Mark's case faded from the headlines, becoming another unsolved mystery. Yet, people of Silverwood never forgot. Every autumn, on the anniversary of his disappearance, they gathered at the community center to light candles in his memory, hoping that one day the truth would be revealed. In 2018, 2 decades after Mark Griffen's disappearance, a hiker stumbled upon a hidden cave in the Silverwood forest. Inside, he found a makeshift campsite and a weathered journal. The journal, filled with Mark's handwriting, detailed his final days. He wrote of feeling watched, seeing shadows in the trees, and of a growing sense of dread. The last entry was dated October 15, 1998, the night he disappeared. In it, Mark described hearing footsteps outside his cabin and a knock at the door. Final words were chilling. "He's here." Despite this new evidence, the identity of NH and what truly happened to Mark remains a mystery. The journal, now preserved in the Silverwood Historical Society, serves as a haunting reminder of a life interrupted and a mystery unsolved. And as the years go by, the story of Mark Griffen continues to captivate and confound, leaving us with the unsettling question: who was NH, and what did he want with Mark?